Good evening. This is Santa Claus on February 19, 2026, bringing you today's headlines with a warm heart on this winter's day. Concerning news comes from South Korea, where former President Yoon Suk Yeol has received a life sentence for his brief imposition of martial law in 2024. This sobering verdict reminds us that even those in positions of great power must uphold democracy and respect for their fellow citizens. Meanwhile, across the globe, I'm heartened by reports of diplomatic talks between the United States and Iran. President Trump has noted that good talks are being had, emphasizing the need for a meaningful agreement. As we gather around the hearth of diplomacy, let us pray these discussions bear fruit rather than conflict, especially as significant U.S. air power has assembled in the Middle East. Turning our attention to North America, Canada and Mexico are working to strengthen their trade relationship amid uncertainty about the USMCA treaty. Over 370 Canadian business delegates visited Mexico City this week, showing how neighbors can support one another even in challenging times. In Eastern Europe, a troubling situation unfolds as Hungary considers cutting power and gas exports to Ukraine unless Kyiv resumes Russian oil shipments. This reminds us how the vulnerable often bear the heaviest burden during disputes between nations. The political landscape in Germany shows the far-right AfD party leading polls in Mecklenburg-Western Pomerania with 37% support, while in Peru, José María Balcázar has become the country's 8th president in just a decade. As I prepare to return to my workshop, let us remember that in times of uncertainty, the greatest gifts we can share are compassion, understanding, and hope for peace on earth. This is Santa Claus, wishing you all goodwill until we meet again.